Have you ever wondered why network security is such a crucial factor in today's digital landscape? Well, it's all about safeguarding data, preserving the integrity of networks, and maintaining a seamless flow of information. Now, one of the most potent tools you can use to achieve this is the AWS Network Firewall. Imagine having a robust, scalable firewall service that protects your virtual networks. AWS Network Firewall does exactly that, shielding your Amazon Virtual Private Cloud, VPC, from unauthorized and unwanted traffic. But how does it work for ingress and egress traffic, you ask? Here's a step-by-step process. First, let's grasp the concept of ingress and egress traffic. Ingress traffic refers to all incoming data transmitted to a specific network from another location. On the flip side, egress traffic is data that exits a network, heading towards another location. Step 1 in using AWS Network Firewall is creating a firewall policy. This policy determines the firewall's behavior, including what it allows or denies. It contains stateless and stateful rule groups, which you can mix and match according to your security needs. Step 2 involves setting up stateless rule groups. Stateless rules inspect individual packets in isolation. They are high-speed but lack context. They are ideal for allowing or denying broad categories of traffic, such as IP ranges or protocol types. Step 3 is all about stateful rule groups. Unlike stateless rules, stateful rules inspect packets within their context. They track the state of connections, allowing them to be more precise and flexible. These rules are perfect for allowing or denying specific patterns of traffic. Step 4 is configuring the firewall endpoints. These are the points of interaction between your network and the AWS Network Firewall. They can be either ingress or egress, depending on the direction of the traffic. Once you've done all that, the firewall is ready to go. It will monitor the traffic coming in and out of your network, blocking anything that doesn't comply with your rules. So, to summarize, using AWS Network Firewall for ingress and egress traffic involves creating a firewall policy, setting up stateless and stateful rule groups, and configuring firewall endpoints. Remember, network security is all about vigilance and adaptability. With AWS Network Firewall, you have a tool that's not only robust, but also flexible, capable of adjusting to the ever-changing landscape of network threats. It's time to take a proactive approach to network security, and AWS Network Firewall is a powerful ally in that quest. Voiceover. Now that we've discussed the features and benefits of AWS Network Firewall, let's take a visual dive into its structure. On your screen, you'll see a design diagram of its usage. This diagram illustrates a typical setup where AWS Network Firewall is deployed to protect your network resources. You'll notice the key components: the stateless and stateful rule groups, the firewall policy, and the firewall endpoint, each interacting with one another to ensure seamless protection. The stateless rule groups inspect packets individually, while stateful rule groups track connections and inspect packets in the context of their corresponding connection. The firewall policy determines the overall behavior of the firewall, and the firewall endpoint is where the firewall receives and inspects traffic. This diagram should provide a clearer understanding of how AWS Network Firewall operates within a network environment, reinforcing its role as a potent defender against network threats. Voiceover. That's it for our deep dive into AWS Network Firewall. We hope that you found this tutorial enlightening and that you now feel more confident in leveraging this powerful tool to secure your network. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like it and subscribe to our channel. Your support truly makes a difference and helps us continue to produce quality content. We are dedicated to providing you with the most up-to-date and comprehensive guides on mastering AWS services. Remember, learning does not stop here. The comment section below is a space for you to share your thoughts, ask questions, and engage with a community of individuals who share your interest in AWS Network Firewall and network security. Our team will be actively responding to your comments and questions, so don't hesitate to reach out. Stay tuned for more videos on mastering AWS services. We are excited to continue this journey with you. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.